Welcome, everyone, to MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper alongside of Mike Krukow. Welcome to this exhibition game between the Nashville Sounds and the Mobile BayBears. And here's a look at how the defense is lining up. The game's first batter is Matt Erickson. That's out number one. Here's Trent Durrington. This guy has a great swing against left-handers. Good pitch there. A great day to play, not a cloud in the sky.
This guy won't lead the league in strikeouts. He's not that kind of pitcher.
He sends this pitch to left. A little too early, and he pulls it foul. This one's out to center field. He's on with a one-out single.
He didn't get all that, but hey, it's out of the reach of the outfielders, and it's going to be a hit.
And there's strike one. Sends a shallow fly ball out to left. He reaches with a base hit.
Hitting is as much mental as it is physical, Kuiper. The batter's got to know what he can do and what the situation is at all times.
That nailed him.
Well, I know that guy didn't like getting hit, but the best way to retaliate now is to score a run.
Digging in, David Prinzel.
Right fielder,
Curveball drops in there for a strike. Mauer misses, and the count is 1-1.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the run from third easily.
1-2. And the delivery. Nope, missed for a ball.
That's a situational pitch, curveball out of the zone, trying to make the batter get himself out.
Spoiled a pitch, foul. Prinzel takes the pitch to left. The catch is made. And that's the first run of the game.
You know, I don't think he went up there thinking sac fly, but he got one and it brought home a run. And to me, that's a successful at bat.
now at the plate, the third baseman.
This fella here is not what you would call a batting coach's dream. Strike called. He threw a good pitch.
This dude has a bevy of pitches in his arsenal.
Pitch misses. Breaking ball for a strike on the outside corner. Hit towards first base. Out number 3, and we'll go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Sounds lead by 1. Starting this game for the visiting team, Andy Pratt.
He throws a four-seamer, a slide ball, and a change.
Behind in the count, 0-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out.
Hey, the guy gets strike one. Sometimes that's all it takes. Good pitching out there for the strikeout.
Hit towards the shortstop. And he snared it in mid-stride. What a play.
Hitter dropped his back shoulder just a little bit too much, got a little loop in his swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
This guy's got a great swing. That retires the side and ends the inning. With 1 inning played, the score is 1-0. Hunter steps into the batter's box. This batter isn't going to turn any heads with his swing. It's rolled out to second. And he's out. Next up, Mark L. Johnson. Mauer fires a cut fastball, strike.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for a strike.
Coming to the plate, Andy Pratt. Throws him a curveball, and it falls in for a strike.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
The left fielder glides under this one. He retires the side in order. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 1-0. Misses.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
Out on the play. A strike thrown by Pratt.
This guy is a horse. Every time he goes out there, you expect him to give it 7 or 8 strong innings.
Krenzel makes the catch for the out. Geary makes his way to the plate. Here it comes. Inside 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And a strike. Line drive, base hit. He's in there with a 2-out single.
Got a good pitch to hit right there, and you put it in the outfield for a single.
Grounded to third. Gathers it in with his glove. And with that out, we head to the next inning. After 2 innings, the Sounds lead by a single run. Erickson steps in at the plate.
Shortstop. Erickson.
Mauer throws him with a hook for a strike.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
The left fielder has plenty of time to snare this one. The left fielder makes the catch. Up next, Trent Durrington. And he delivers. Misses for a ball. That ball is driven deep. This park may not be big enough to hold it.
That was a tough pitch to hit. Look at the pitcher. He looks stunned.
Stepping in, Peter Bergeron. He sends it over towards first. First baseman makes the catch. The next batter is Corey Hart.
Let's go, boys. 2 down. 2 away now. Ball.
Inside 1-0.
Walks are few and far between when this dude's on the hill.
The center fielder glides under this one. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Sounds lead by 2 runs. The home plate ump asked for help at first. That went in on his hands. That's a strikeout on 3 pitches.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the catch.
If this guy gets the bat on the ball, even a foul ball, he'll be happy. He's not a strong hitter. Ground ball to the third baseman. They put him away for the out. Grounder hit up the middle. He's on first with a base hit. Didn't catch the plate with that one. And here's the pitch. And the pitch. Tried to paint the outside corner but missed away. He goes to first.
This might be a good time to start the runner on first and play hit and run. The count dictates that the pitcher has to throw something over the plate.
And that's the final out of the inning with one man left stranded. With 3 innings played, the score is 2-0. Next at the plate, David Krinzel.
You better not let this guy get on base. He will run you to death. He's got super wheels.
That's fouled off his foot. High breaking ball. On the ground. He reaches with a base hit.
Well, the slider just hangs over the plate, and the guy just took full advantage of it.
He tries to pick him off. One on and no one out. Guerrero taking, and it's outside.
Part of this dude's got some wheels, and he knows how to pick a pitch to move on. Don't be surprised if he's taking off right here.
Strike 2.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
Down he goes on strikes.
Kaipe, he never had a chance. He just flat out could not catch up to the smoke. Strike 3, see ya.
Now at the plate, first baseman.
A ball.
Hey, partner, this dude knows the art of the stolen base. Let's see if he shows that.
Another pickoff attempt to first. He offered at the pitch, so it's a strike. Hunter hits this pitch to short. That's the final out, and we'll go to the home half. Heading into the bottom of the inning, Mobile trails by 2. It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys. Valdez takes one high. Pitch taken for a ball. Pratt delivers 2-0. Valdez hits this one to third. Got him. One out, nobody on. Miller takes and it's outside.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye and took the changeup for a ball. He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Hit the other way to the right side. He flips it to the pitcher covering. Easy play, and they got him. On the ground. Out number 3, and the side is retired. With 5 innings left to play, the score is 2-0. Now batting, Mark L. Johnson. That'll go for extra bases. Runner in scoring position now with no outs after a leadoff double. Here's Andy Pratt. Nobody out. He's looking to bunt his way on. He makes the tag for the out. That'll bring up Matt Erickson. Swung right through the pitch on the corner.
If he gets a pitch up in the strike zone, he can drive to the outfield and pick up that RBI.
That one splits the outfielders.
Kite, that guy hit the ball pretty good, but he did a good job of going to get it and cutting it off before it left the infield.
That will drop in for a hit. And a run comes home. He drives in a runner with that hit.
That's what I call opening up on one. Ball was in on his hands, and he just spun and got a hit.
Bergeron is next. That's a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. Cutter tailing off the plate, hoping the batter would chase. Veteran move.
He sends a hook, makes the diving stop.
That is one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 3-0. Geary steps into the batter's box. 1-0 the count. Ball. 2-0. And he delivers 2-1. That one's foul, but it should stay in play. He grabs it in foul territory for the out. You can tell by looking at his swing that he looks way more comfortable batting left-handed. And now it's 1 ball and 1 strike.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
2 balls and 1 strike. I'm thinking home run. Takes low.
That's a good idea pitch right there. A curveball off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
And he's on first with a walk.
God, it's too bad he walks him here. He just lets that batter get away.
DeVore goes to center. Bergeron makes the routine catch.
I don't care what kind of hitter or pitcher he is. No way you want to give up a base hit to him.
And he takes a pitch high. Bouncing ball hit to second. And that's the final out of the inning with 1 man left stranded. With 4 innings left, the score is 3-0. Next up, Corey Hart.
Left field, Corey Hart.
Grounder hit down the line. Base hit to lead off the inning. Stepping in, David Krinzel.
Hey, Kite, as a manager, you hate to see this guy come up. His speed makes him a
He's going back at the track, the wall. It's off the wall. He goes in standing with a double.
Hey, great speed. They didn't even have a play at second base. Okay, the base runner is going to be going home on a ball hit the left field. Scouting report says the left fielder does not have a good arm.
The right fielder glides under this one, and the catch is made for the out. The runner scores on the sac fly.
To me, that's a successful at bat. As a batter, anytime you can drive in a run, you've done your job.
That's the 4th run allowed by Mauer. The BayBears are getting their bullpen ready.
Now at the plate, first baseman.
One down out here. Break one.
Anything hit on the ground on the left side, the infielders have to remember to look that runner back and then get the out at first.
There's a line drive. There's a run. That's an RBI single. That's the 5th run allowed by Mauer. He's going to the mound to give his bullpen some more time. Stepping in 1 for 2, Mark L. Johnson.
Not sure that trip to the mound was effective. He may just have to work through this on his own. A lot of these pitchers are out of the strike zone. Looks like they're trying to set up the opposing batters.
Taken for a ball.
Kipe, with that first baseman holding the runner on, there's a big hole in the right side of the infield.
He belts it way back, and gone.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
The BayBears have some activity down in their pen. Next at the plate, Andy Pratt. Swing and a miss. Laid off that one for a ball.
A lot of these pitches are out of the strike zone. Looks like they're trying to get the opposing hitters to go chase.
Strike two.
The count's 1-2.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
2-2 the count. There's a roller out to the second baseman. 2 outs. They're making a pitching change. A relief pitcher will take over.
Now at the plate,
Now batting, Matt Erickson.
Get up.
Swings through a fastball and misses.
Great pitch in the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Ball.
Takes a pitch high.
That was way out of the strike zone. An easy take for the hitter.
Popped him up. In foul territory, makes the catch. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the BayBears trail by 7. He'll now face the top of the order. On the ground. 1 gone.
now at the plate, the center fielder.
One down now.
He rolls one out towards second. And he's out on the play.
Now at the plate,
Valdez is the hitter.
Let's go through there.
No one's going to get that one.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
And a strike.
That pitch went right through the strike zone. The batter had no chance.
Takes the pitch down low. Hit towards the shortstop. He'll pick it up on a roll. That's out number 3. With 3 innings left, the Sounds lead by a margin of 6. Next up with a pair of runs batted in, Trent Durrington.
Trent Durrington.
Just missed. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. Stepping in 1 for 3, Peter Bergeron. Hit towards the shortstop. They get the second out. Stepping in 1 for 2, Corey Hart. He sends this pitch to left. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, Mike, it's the 7th inning stretch. Do you feel like singing it to him?
Well, I don't know about that, partner, but I'll hook you up with a beverage while I'm up if you're interested.
And another strike. Gets 0-2.
Talk about hitting the target. Nice pitch.
And it's 1-2.
That's a purpose pitch. Slider off the plate, hoping the batter would chase.
2-2. And now it's a full count.
Partner, that is not a very good slider.
Ball 4.
Kipe, he really misses badly on this one. I don't know what he's thinking about. All he's got to do is throw the ball to the plate.
Pull to the left side. Geary is on with nobody out.
The key to that play was the runner moving into scoring position.
And the delivery. That's in foul ground, but he should have room. In foul territory, makes the catch. DeVore watches the ball away. Pitch misses.
Defense has to be thinking 2 right now on a hard hit ground ball, Kipe.
Misses up high with the slider.
He's in the driver's seat, 3-1 count.
A liner. He can't get a grip on it. He's rounding third. A run crosses the plate.
Boy, nothing wrong with that at bat. He got himself a good pitch to hit. He took advantage of it. Base knock.
Deep fly ball to center field. Nice catch by Bergeron. The Sounds have a lefty and a righty throwing in the pen. Yanked to the left side. That'll do it for the inning. Side retired. With 2 innings left, the BayBears trail by 5. He's thrown his last pitch in this game. They're calling for a reliever. He sends this pitch to left. Puts it away for the out.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
On the ground, cuts it off. 2 outs.
First baseman.
There's a strike with the fastball. Ball. 1-1 the count.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches. Late on the fastball.
Hunter sends a fly ball out to shallow right. Just foul. Simon cruises through that inning. 1-2-3. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 7-2. Hit to right field. Easy play made by Krenzel.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
Valdez watches the ball away.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And it's caught on the run.
Now there's a good defensive play. Even though the line drive was right at him, it was by no means an easy play.
Although he's a switch hitter, he's stronger batting left-handed. Pratt sets him down in order. With 1 inning left, the score is 7-2. Here's Mark L. Johnson.
The catcher is Mark L. Johnson.
Good pitch.
Late on the fastball.
On the ground. And they make the play for an out. The next batter is Andy Pratt. First pitch. The fielder is retreating. Just inside the foul pole.
He chose his location and nailed it. However, the batter reached out and drove it for a home run.
The Sounds have someone up in the bullpen.
Now batting.
Up next, Matt Erickson. Up high, missed with the fastball. Fly ball taken to left. He makes the play. The Sounds have a double-barreled action in their bullpen.
Now at the plate.
Stepping to the plate with 2 singles in this game, Trent Durrington.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air foul, but there's room to make a play. He makes the grab in foul ground. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Sounds lead by 6.
Now at the plate. First baseman.
He delivers.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Diaz hits this one to third. 1 out.
God, this dude needs to keep his head up. This hasn't been his best game. He'll live to play another day.
Hit towards the shortstop. 2 out. The BayBears are down to their last out.
Erickson made it look easy on that out at first, guy.
He sends this pitch to left. He's headed to second. And he's in there standing with a double.
That's a great bit of hitting right there. He turned on the inside pitch and got a hit out of it.
He made contact, but it's foul. The pitch is taken out to right. And that'll do it. The final score, Nashville 8, the BayBears 2.